Love the purchase. Okay. We're looking good. Perfect. That's very good. We're ready. Our crosshair is looking perfect for this corner. We're looking good for the close range. Everything is good. And now, as elevation goes up, we're dude, we're just perfect, right? This is very good crosshair placement.
Headshot.
So now we got the pick on A. Oh yes, yes. Get that info. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Yep. You want to smoke that? Yep. Smoke CT too? Oh, unfortunate. It's okay. It's okay. Right idea though. So that's what I'm worried about.
Cage triggered.
Okay, CT. Smoke CT. Smoke CT. Okay, so yeah. So you had the right idea with smoking heaven, but also smoke CT too.
Okay.
Right? CT in heaven, right? You don't have to activate them right away, but just have them there ready. Because now you're in a position where if they like push you from anywhere, like now you have to like frantically throw this one and then activate it rather than just activating it, you know? Because we want to be ready. And where are they most likely going to come from?
Probably CT.
Or heaven, right? Either or. So we definitely want our smokes to be ready for both of them. So yeah, what am I doing right now? At least final ditch effort of throwing this right here and activating it. It stops their push. Yeah, see, they just push for free, right? So we definitely want to be using both of our cages whenever we can. That would have either stopped their push or get you ready for their push because you'd have hear them walking through it. Make sense? Right, yeah, so definitely want to be doing that. Not bad though. Nice, good job. Now we're full buying. Yes.
Cage triggered.
Okay, we want that just a tiny bit deeper. Because I think it should be fine to cover this. I don't know if they can sneak past it or not, but it looks pretty close. But just a tiny bit deeper. But good idea. Fine. Okay, so while we're attacking places like mid and stuff, what you really want to be doing for your team is stuff like this, right? Trap wire. Right, because we have 2 trip wires and we definitely want to make sure we're not getting flanked here. And you have someone watching A, so not too big of a deal. Maybe just quickly throw down a wire right here, right? To make this safe.
Yeah.
Because it's eco round for them, right? So they're going to be doing crazy, sneaky stuff. Like flanking you guys. So it's your job as Cypher to make sure they don't get away with stuff like that. Or at least that it's known. Let me get this off my screen. There we go.
Cage triggered.
Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. We like that smoke screen a lot. Okay, so now trip somewhere. Yep. We want to probably trip garage too. Or put cam in there. I would take a quick peep in there to see if... Yep. Good. Okay, so, not that big of a deal. Honestly, it looks worse than it actually is. There's just a little, like, aiming thing, and that comes with practice, but it's fine. Honestly, it's a 1v4 situation, so it's going to be hard regardless. But, I mean, right idea, right? Tripwire long, camera, like, this is looking, like, very good, right? This is just a little bit of aim. But it's good that you stopped committing to the spray, you picked it up, repositioned, and then, fired again. Very good stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, this is just a little practice, and, like this sort of shots and aim is like Kovacs or aim lab will help you with this.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you use those, but there's stuff like strafe bots where you have to keep your cursor on them while they're strafing the whole time. So that specifically works out situations like this. Okay, so good stuff. Even spraying at strafing bots if you don't have aim labs or Kovacs. You might hear some fireworks in the background. Sorry, it's still 4th of July over here.
Oh yeah.
So super duper unfortunate you guys lost that round. I think probably because your team didn't spend... Oh no, they spent all their money. They just kind of sucked. But yeah, a little unfortunate there. Now you really have to just save. So that's good. Yep. I like to save a lot. It's okay. You can, but yeah, you can definitely buy a ghost here too. Not a big deal, but it's good that you're saving here. Or like that. Even though you're like your team, like if you can't convince your team to do the right thing, either you force with them, or you save, and then you just kind of carry them with your buys. But yeah. But they all have specters. One person has an op. Their buy looks kind of weird. I wouldn't have forced, because then like you would have a shotgun and like heavy shields or something. Not that good.
Yeah.
So they definitely hear this from B already. So I wouldn't be surprised if you're walking into a bomb site full of 3 people. Ooh, good trade. Good trade. Yeah, we definitely want to cam this. Go in. One heaven. Good info. Perfect. Okay, we don't want to peek that. Definitely not.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, oh!
Yeah.
How could we have stopped that?
Probably smoked the
Nope.
A short. Oh yeah.
Right.
Word.
Because they got behind you without you knowing.
Yeah.
That should never ever happen if you're a Cypher player, right? Never ever ever. You should never be flanked. And if they do flank, they either have to break your trip or get tagged by it. Either way, you know that someone's behind you, so you should never be surprised, right? I know it was an eco round, but you still have 1 tripwire, right? That 1 tripwire could have told you.
Camera taken out.
So we definitely never ever want to be flanked. And I know Omen's kind of around there, but it's not reliable, right? You don't want to rely on teammates when you have a simple ability to do that. Oh my god, I hate to see this. Oh my god, I can't look. Okay, so good stuff. Now you have your economy is looking good. See, now this is good, right? We're attacking C long, but we can't get surprised from behind, right? So this is very good. Okay, so now what are we looking to do? Where can?
Just, trying to cover the flanks.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
What are we doing about A flank?
Oh yeah.
Nothing, right?
Mhm.
We could either do this or this. Both good options. So yeah, they could be flanking A right now.
Trick shot.
And we wouldn't even know it.
Where is everyone?
Good ult, very good ult. See, look, they ended up doing it, right? So
Yeah.
if you didn't ult, then you would be surprised by this flank for no reason, right? But very good ult, and it's probably going to win you the round. Yeah, for sure. Very good stuff. Now, I don't know why we're still pushing C since the last 2 players alive are towards C. Yeah, so you have perfect information, right? You killed there was 2 people C and 2 people right here. We killed the 2 people here. Now we should all go A, because it's free, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Joke's over! You're dead!
One enemy remaining.
Careful now.
Last player.
No
of
more
my way.
charges left.
Okay, so good stuff.
Your
Cage
duty
trigger.
is not over.
Okay, like the cage.
Let go for a second.
Okay, one's down C.
Camera taken out. Caught one.
Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Oh, that's just unlucky. So yeah, we're seeing this trend of people always pushing down one of these sides, right?
Yeah.
So definitely we want to be focusing our trips here and here. Or cameras, you know? So we definitely... They're... Oh, very good trip, see? This is the power of it, right? So this was just a little unlucky, right? That's just line up. But this is what we want to be looking for every time, right? So that was good.
Yeah.
We just want to see more of it and doing the bigger flanks of this flank and also this flank. Especially if we're working here, right?
Out of
Still ringing.
So yeah, this is looking like a 4-spy round.
Oh,
It's rough, but I mean, this guy's gonna buy, and he's bought. He doesn't even have armor and a freaking assault rifle. God, this economy is just rough. He full bought, and he's gonna full buy too. So I would just force with a Spectre and shields, and if you lose, then save the next round. But it's okay if you save here. It's not a big deal. Yeah, totally cool with this save. But like honestly, if you do these half buy rounds or you save, right, and you spend $1,000 on heavy shields, try to at least get like a frenzy or a ghost, right, to make these heavy shields really worth it. But if you just buy heavy shields and you don't buy any gun, then your play is to pick up someone else's gun.
okay, yeah.
Right, then I would be like hiding. I would be waiting or like watching the flank with my pistol, try to get a cheap kill. I'm not gonna go out, die, waste my heavy armor. I'm gonna look to upgrade my gun as fast as possible and to make my armor worth it. Thank God you adjusted this crosshair at the last second, because you're like, this is exactly what I want to see in students, right? You catch yourself from like, oh, my crosshair placement, boop, and then you bring it up to perfect crosshair placement, right? So this is what we like to see. Very good stuff. So now you get that gun. Yeah, it's fine if you get the Spectre. Who cares? So now you're looking decent,
Cage
right?
triggered.
You got heavy shields. You got a Spectre. There's no point in going slow anymore. Good, good. Because you know you guys killed someone. They know you're there. Okay, so definitely we want to cam here. To see what's going on. Good stuff. Look. Now it's safe. Run. Love to see it. Very good stuff.
last player standing.
Okay, so we got a little too antsy here. So you see him, and your first instinct is to get your crosshair ready and either swing on him fast or just hold the angle with a good crosshair placement. I probably would swing myself. It doesn't matter too much. You swung on him, but you did it you did it, but you did it very slowly, right? And I know like you were trapped, but you had I mean not trapped, but iced, but you had a little window to do it. Overall, not too bad. But from how I saw, like this movement and this crosshair placement looked like from someone that didn't know someone was right here, right? I don't know. It's weird to explain, but
Wow, my eyes.
this should have been like the freest kill ever, right?
Player standing.
We just got to get our crosshair ready and making sure we're ready for that kill. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, so good say. I mean, yeah, we're buying here. Your teammates are force buying every single round.
Yes, this should do. I will find you. That goes there.
Yeah, so they can do this still, right? We have no idea if they're there or not.
Cage triggered.
Very good. Like, you're getting very good info. But yeah, it's just a little aim problem, and that just requires just practice.
My camera is destroyed.
But this is a kind of a very specific tip,
camera is
right?
destroyed.
If whenever you're taking a fight in garage, you never ever want to stand in between the doors. Because if you stand here, your teammates cannot go in. You're blocking, right? So what you want to do is you run quickly through the doors to flood your teammates in so they can get the trade frag or have two people shooting at this one guy, right? But now you're forcing a 1v1 because your teammates, look at them. They're just standing behind you. They can't help because you're blocking the door, right? So just a very haven or any place that has doors, right? You never want to congest it like that.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, hello? Oh, yeah,
Hey.
sorry about that. I have to turn off my mic for a bit.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get. Oh, this is a nice.
Enemy spotted.
So yeah, especially okay. So we're leaving ourselves with $3,000, right? So we definitely want to make sure our half buys are a little stronger than that.
Tripwire destroyed. Cage triggered.
Enemy spotted. You're dead!
Last player standing.
Super unlucky.
You're dead!
Yeah, I don't know. Checking a cam there was pretty risky. You heard the footsteps running up, you know.
Remaining.
But yeah, if there's ever immediate danger, you want to refrain from pulling out any abilities or checking your webcam.
Yes.
This goes here.
Enemy spotted.
I have dropped the spike.
I have the spike.
Let's see.
Buried. Where is everyone hiding?
Okay, so we don't want to necessarily double up our flank wires because one wire is good enough, right? Because this cuts off A and you know, short, the whole of A, right?
Yeah.
This cuts off like window to this and also A, so like you see it's kind of redundant, right? So we definitely want like a wire here, or like you can save this wire instead of using it, or like put it like here or something, so it cuts off this push.
Buried. Where is everyone hiding? Camera taken out.
One enemy remaining.
Cage triggered.
You were
Hiding. Where is
Very good
everyone
stuff. I
hiding?
love your ult usage. You want to be using them as much as you can, as fast as you can.
Camera taken out.
Good info. Okay, yeah, do not peek that again.
One enemy remaining.
Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, we like it, we like it. Very happy about our ability usage. Especially, oh yeah, CT smoke, perfect. Looking very good. The only thing is, you know, the tripwires on offense need some work, right?
I am a mountain.
But other than that, we're looking very good with our ability usage. Okay, so here we go again, right? We're pushing garage, we're pushing B, we're pushing A. What are we not pushing,
C.
right?
C long. Yeah.
So we want that trapped.
My area's down.
One enemy remaining.
Remove.
Good stuff.
I have retrieved the spike. Oops. No one to
We're
interrogate.
looking good out here.
The spike.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Remove.
Good stuff.
I have retrieved the spike. Oops.
Good flicks. I mean, like your crosshair needs to really be ready for these situations. Like you see, we're peeking this corner, but our crosshair is just like in the wall, right? And we're not pre-aiming anything because we're not swinging wide. So we definitely want to be ready here. But you have good flick, so it's good stuff. Well, we don't need a flick, right? If our crosshair is,
Oops. No one to interrogate.
if our crosshair placement's good, then we just don't need to rely on flicks. Because not all the times you'll be hitting those. Okay, so where are we not pushing? Where should we trip?
A long. Yeah.
Perfect, perfect.
Cage triggered.
Unlucky, unlucky. Just
Cage triggered.
really bad timing. Really bad timing.
Round.
Woo! What a shot!
That's kind of a lucky one though.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, we got lots of utility up. We definitely want to be using them.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Okay. Oh my god, who is this guy? That was nuts
Stop.
round. Good work. Alright, let's see how you play this defense now.
This should do.
Not like you're not bad ability usage on offense, and you're making Cypher look really good on offense. But the only thing, you know, is just the tripwires. I love this buy, by the way. I do the same buy. Armor and full utility.
This was kind of a failed trip, I think. I didn't
Yeah.
realize it.
Yeah, definitely fail trip. Okay, good
Camera
info.
taken out.
We want our smoke screens down. Oh, yeah. So little unlucky there. I mean, you should definitely have a garage player, though. You had 3 people A, so I don't really think this is too much your fault. It's impossible to watch garage and C at the same time, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. The only thing I am worried about is this.
Oh, yeah.
You need both of these down. At least one, right? Right here. And since you have to watch garage 2, right here and here, right? Because if they do come, then you're gonna have to quickly, like, oh shit, throw them down, right? But we don't want to. We want to be ready. We want to be prepared. And the smoke screens are very, very, very good. So now we're full saving. Good, good. Uh-oh.
Oh, I had no idea what I did here, though.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Everyone's buying. What the heck? This is nuts. No way. You lose first round. Just save the second. Let's not get crazy here, because we don't even have armor, right?
Yeah.
We're one shot to a pistol, to a classic.
Wow, my
Or no,
eyes are
maybe
down.
not. I think classic 78 headshot, but. Okay, you hear him running up long? See, now you see what happens when we're like, oh my god, they're running up long, let me quickly throw my... And this is the result of panicking throwing, right? You should just be activating it. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good spot. I would spray right now. Yeah. Oh,
Spike planted.
okay. Safe options. Not that bad. Wait for your teammates to retake. The worst option. Good stuff.
Last player standing.
Okay. I mean, that panned out as well as you think, right? You guys force bought all this stuff, and you really just got to save the second round if you lose the first. Oh my god. Yeah, that round was actually winnable, but yeah, this buy looks good. Makes sense. Your teammates are okay. When your teammates have no idea of economy, you have to tell them. Be like, guys, save this round, because from what it looks like, you understand how economy works. So if you understand how it works, it's your job to relay that to your team. Because they are force buying every single round they can, and that's gonna cost you the game.
Yes, this should do. My camera is this.
Okay. So yeah, see now you see how we're setting up right now, and we're like, you have to do this all in freeze time, right? Our smoke screen's still not at long.
Caught one.
We're not even watching our traps because our traps are very successful, right? But if you were standing right here and you smoke screened and then someone ran through your trap, free kill, right?
Yeah.
Yep, So definitely buying here. Now we gotta get ready. Trap, trap. Yes. Smoke screen, smoke screen. You're about to do it. Yes, we've done it. I want you to do that every single time, no matter what. Good stuff. Now we're looking like a Cypher. So as a Cypher, we almost never ever want to do this. Because our job is to hold down the bomb site. No matter what, right? Because if you're dead, you cannot open your webcam and you cannot activate smoke screens. So it's very, very bad for Cypher to die. Especially when they haven't even taken a bomb site yet. Like, this push would make sense if you saw 4 people A. Right? But this was just a super aggressive push for no real reason. Just be a little patient with Cypher. It's going to be boring, but Cypher is one of the most boring agents because of this reason. Because you just have to sit back and play around your traps. Right? When you rush somewhere, you're not playing around your traps or your information with your camera. Okay? It's all about patience with Cypher. So yeah, we definitely have to buy this round because we won the last round. We're not saving after losing ever. I mean, you could buy it yourself. You could buy Heavy Shields Inspector. Yeah, so we're never ever saving after winning a round because we won that last round. We never ever want to do that. So yeah, so now we're doing the freeze time stuff, right?
Cage triggered.
Okay, I actually agree with this push because you just have a classic and light armor. I agree with this push heavily. Oh yeah, so we gotta be using our sound just a bit better. Like 1,000,000% I heard him. We hear his footsteps right here. 1,002%. So yeah, they're gorilla stomping right next to you. So yeah, this shouldn't even be a surprise. Not a big deal though. Maybe turn your sound effects up a little higher or like your volume a little higher and use sound more to your advantage. Okay, so now we're watching B. Okay, sorry, go on.
Sometimes I wear like my headset on one side. Maybe,
Oh. Okay, yeah, no. Definitely can't do that with Valorant. We need sound. Very good. So, you see how now we are playing around our traps and we can kill the people that trigger our traps. This is what we want to do every single time as Cypher. Every single time, right? But if we trap this up and smokescreen this and we are like here or like here, then we can't shoot the people triggering our stuff.
Okay.
So this is exactly what you want to be doing, playing around your traps, okay? And I hope you press your ult button right here. I really, really hope you do. If you do, I'll be so proud.
Enemy win. Is everyone hiding?
Good stuff. Activate that. Right behind you? Yes. Woo!
See you hide. Don't worry.
We saw Phoenix is mid, and now we know Sage is mid. So what are we doing? Activate that. Don't swing. Okay.
3
All right.
out of 5.
Okay. I mean, I guess you can make the argument that swinging here is actually good because you have 2 people rushing in from behind. So good teamwork means swinging here. So, yeah. All right. 1 second. I'll be right back real quick.
Oh yeah.
All right. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah. I can.
Okay. Perfect. Sorry about that.
Spike planted.
Okay, gun out. Good stuff. Get our crosshair ready. Nice. Good stuff. Like to see this? Okay, our crosshair is not ready for heaven right now.
Yeah.
We are looking at the floor. And I know, like, it's improbable
remaining.
Good stuff.
5.
Okay, so we can jump out of heaven safely. How to do that is, you know, landing on these boxes down here, right?
Okay.
So what we do, we jump and we curve to the left to land on this pile of boxes, and then we take no damage. Just so you know.
Triggered.
Last player standing.
Okay, so the number one thing to do if someone's planting the bomb, defusing the bomb out in the open, and you don't know where they are, well, first of all, you can smoke one side and look at the other, because we have that. But let's say you don't have any of it, right? So what you want to do is stand as close as possible, not as close as possible, but around the same spot where your teammate is, so that you are exposing yourself to everything that they are exposing themselves to.
Okay.
So if someone does come, you can kill them. Right? Because now here, they're being exposed from sewer. And we can't protect our friend's life anymore. Right? Because we're now not in the same line of sights.
Cage triggered.
So definitely just
Last player.
make sure you can be where they are exposing them. So you just completely baited your teammate, but not a big deal.
This is no problem.
A.
But I would be mad if I was that diffuser, you know? And I would pick up his op for sure.
And I
Yep,
didn't
there we
feel
go.
anything.
That's the least I can do. And give it to him. Oh, he bought another one. Oh, but he doesn't even have full armor. Okay, you you have doomed him. Okay, so yeah, let's set this up. Set it up. Yes, trap. Smoke screen, smoke screen, smoke screen.
Oh, no.
So yeah, definitely want those smoke screens out.
Come on, let's
Welcome
go.
to my world.
Okay, okay.
Spike planted.
Stuff. Close, he's close. Nice kill. Last one's gonna be in her ult on site. So you don't even gotta worry about this. What are some stuff we can do to help? Smoke screen and wire inside of her ult to help yourself find her. Right? You like cut off maybe like here, smoke screen here to see if she makes the noise of going in and out, right? And then if she doesn't trigger this and doesn't trigger your screen, then you know she is over here, right? Somewhere around there, right? So, you know, just little specific things, little tips.
Last player standing.
Yeah, you can make this a lot easier for yourself. And because she can't see through the smoke screen in her ult, right? I don't know actually. I don't think so. I don't think so. But yeah, we could have made that a lot easier for us.
Was here. Cage triggered.
Nice tag. Good stuff.
Tripwire destroyed.
Okay. They destroy the tripwire. So it's weird. Yeah. Okay, so dead. Right. Can't get lazy. Can't get lazy. You have to check close left. Up on top of this little corner right here, right? How many people hide there? Everyone, right? So definitely can't be lazy.
Enemy spotted.
Good
Delete.
patience.
Spike planted.
Yes. Crosshair up. Yes. Be ready for the on top of the wall. Yeah, good ult. Good ult. Love to see it. Now we gotta break this. Perfect. Crosshair up and ready. We know exactly where she is, right? Oh, she ran. CT, CT! Not, yeah, A-Link. Good stuff. Smoke it, smoke it, smoke it! Good stuff. But, you know what's less risky, right? We just smoked this area, free defuse. And she has to run through it. And a lot easier of a kill, right? This is just kind of coin flipping. Not coin flipping, but, you know, gambling. Just a 1v1. So, we definitely... so you use your abilities very well on offense, but for some reason on defense, it's kind of lacking, right? And it should be the opposite of Cypher players. The hard part is using Cypher on offense. The easy part is just throwing down all your traps and defending. So yeah, this tool is like one of the best when it comes to Cypher. We want to be utilizing this on defense every single time.
Cage triggered.
Okay, pretty offensive smoke. I like this. Making plays out here. Yeah, you hear him right there. Get your crosshair ready.
You will not kill my
Ooh,
ally.
he's rezzed. Oh no.
You will not kill my ally. You will not.
You want to know where he was?
I think it was in the left.
You.
Somewhere.
He was right here.
Oh yeah.
He got lazy. Lazy, lazy. And this is what happens.
You will not kill my ally.
Yep. So we got to be a lot more thorough.
What is mine?
And that round probably was very easily winnable if we didn't push down,
What is mine?
right? Just played super defensively, especially as Cypher. We want to be playing a lot more defensive. Cypher is definitely not like the
This is a nice spot.
aggressive flanker.
Get out of my way.
Yep, so here we are doing it again.
One enemy
Nice
remaining.
job. But you see how like when you're out here doing this, it's as if you're not even playing Cypher, right? It doesn't matter what agent you are here, because you're not utilizing your abilities to its full potential. And how to utilize Cypher's ability to its full potential? By playing around your traps, remember? Using your webcam, playing around your traps, shooting them when they get caught in your traps. This is how we utilize Cypher on defense. Because right now, you could be Omen right now and there's just be no difference, you know? But Cypher's very, very, very good. But the only way he's good is if you utilize him correctly. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Yep, you see, round start, but it's as if we're not playing Cypher on defense, right?
Foolish.
Oh my god, so scary.
Why destroyed?
Oh my god. So they're planning B, okay.
Spike planted.
So usually on defense, when they plant a different bomb site, you want to pick up your tripwire and your camera, and then utilize it differently. You don't want to just leave them there,
No hard.
because you can use it now.
Where is everyone
Good ult.
hiding?
Still up there, still up there.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
5.
Your mic's kind of popping. There we go. Okay, so yeah.
Ma-
We just want to play so much more defensively.
This
Okay.
goes here.
Perfect. So we do it sometimes, but we want to be doing it every time. And we definitely don't want to be peeking this. Nice! Okay, I don't know about the early activation, but at least you threw it. Alright, and we still can put a tripwire down in garage. No one's watching garage. You have a webcam there, but you definitely want some sort of trap too. So now we're looking like a defensive Cypher, like, right? We're using our smoke screens, we're looking at our traps.
Now.
Right? Oh, you see him, free kill. You want to be ready, You're thinking, because if they trigger your traps, it doesn't matter about these smokes. Just wait, right? And then you can just shoot through the smoke perfectly. Right? Especially when they're pushing like this. You want to be ready to get these free kills from your traps. So yeah, and he ends up killing you, right? We want to be playing around our traps. For sure. Okay, good. Okay, so it's last round. Okay, look at our traps, Unless you utilize them on A right now, I'm not happy. Oh no, the most important round of the game. Crosshair's low. Okay, yes, okay, set up. Yes! Good info.
Cage triggered.
So you definitely want to be saving this activation. If they're close. If you know they're pushing, then that's when you activate. Or if they trigger this trap wire, that's when you activate. You do not want to activate this early. You are not weighing enough importance on your smoke screens. Right? Because that's like the most important tool. This is the best thing that Cypher has, in my opinion.
Cage triggered.
So we definitely want to be waiting until they're like literally right here to activate this. When they're inside of it. So we don't want to be peeking this. We definitely don't want to be peeking this.
Eagle eye.
Because peeking that means we're not playing with our traps.
Oh yeah.
Bunch of guys here.
See, we just get a little impatient, and we're both pushing. You guys get the bomb down, so that's good, but no, good. Oh, scary. Nice.
30 seconds left.
Oof. Window. He's gonna be ready for this.
One enemy
Oh my god. No time. They have no time.
remaining. 10 seconds left.
Nice. So good game. Yeah, you did really well. I think you dropped like a 30 bomb there. So we're looking pretty good. But yeah, I'm really I really like your offensive Cypher. We looking very good with our abilities, except for the tripwire can use a different placements. But defensively, we need a lot of work there. We need to play more passive, more defensively, and we want to be playing around our traps always. And make sure that our smoke screen and our trap wires are down where we're watching, right? We don't want to frantically throw them if they come. We just want to be ready for the push before it happens, right? Perfect ult usage. I have nothing to say about that. Keep doing what you're doing every single time, right? We had lots of ults that game, and they were very impactful. So crosshair placement is pretty good. Sometimes, obviously, it can get a bit higher. Keep working on that. I know it's a constant struggle, but keep working on it. It's looking good, looking in the right direction. Yeah, other than that, do you have any questions for me?
Not also, no. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that you should definitely work on here that I forgot to mention. Yeah, it's just toning down the aggression on Cypher, playing super boring, stuff like that, utilizing your abilities to the maximum potential.
Okay.
Alright, man.